Just touching on the previous game against Blythe Spartan, did you expect such a positive scoreline?
No, you hope for one, don't you? You hope that you hope that you can go and get 3 points. You hope that you can play well. You hope that you can keep a clean sheet, and we managed to do all three. So yeah, you know, come back from there delighted. But as this league is, you know, you enjoy it for a day, and then your thoughts then turn to Leamington, turn to how they play, what their strengths are, and you know where we are. Who's fit, who looks fresh, who needs a rest, who needs different things, and then before you know it, the game's on you again. So yeah, tough turnaround in this league, but everybody's the same, so not complaining. Just you haven't got too much time to think about things.
Yeah, and obviously Alex Kemps has stepped into Maguire's shoes. How do you think he coped in that position?
Well, Kemps has been brilliant pre-season and the start of the season. You know, he's caused a lot of problems. Hasn't until the other night. Obviously, hadn't got the goal that his player deserved. But you know, he's broke teams down brilliantly. He's got down the sides of teams. He's played a little bit deeper, which is still very effective. Probably as effective playing top of the midfield three. So he's great that you can change your system a little bit with Kemps and set up differently. If you're trying to go for it against teams, you can put them in the top of the midfield three, and then you've still got two strikers on the pitch. If you're looking to be a bit more tactical midfield, having to break teams down, be a bit more patient, you know, you can play him as an out-and-out striker and keep your three midfielders in. So he gives us good options.
Yeah, and I think it was Troy last season who went on an unbeaten start to the season. You're kind of replicating that. Is that something you look to do at the start of this season?
Just wanted to be as solid as possible coming out of the blocks. You know, try and be hard to beat. We know we've got players that can score goals. We know we've got players that can create goals. Really pleasing that we've had different goal scorers, 3 different ones the other night, but sort of 6 all season. Really pleasing that, you know, the first goal involved both wing backs in an attacking area. Just proves that we're being adventurous and we're being attack minded at times, still with a 3 solid at the back. So yeah, a lot of pleasing things in the first few games, but you know, it's been tough at home because both teams have come and made it very hard to break them down, and it's been a bit more tactical at home, and you know, it might well be the same Saturday, so we have to be prepared for that, and we have to be prepared that it might not be 2 goals up at first half like we were the other night, or and it might just take a little bit longer. But if we can add sort of 15-20 home wins and win them all 1-0, and even if it takes 80 minutes, I'll be absolutely thrilled. Ideal world, you'd want to be putting 3s and 4s past teams at home, but you know, I think maybe teams have, you know, a bit of a compliment to us really, that the first 2 teams that have came to our place have changed the way they play a little bit to try and combat us.
Yeah, and do you look much at the other teams at the table? As how many teams you've identified as possible challenges at the top of the table? No,
you look at the team you play next. That's all I do. That's all most managers do. Look at the team you play next. Work out the best way to try and break them down and beat them. Leamington are a different proposition to most of the teams we played this season. I think they're a little bit more direct, a little bit, you know, very good at set pieces. We just have to be careful not to give too many free kicks and corners away unnecessarily, throw-ins. You know, and when we do, you know, be diligent with them, do your jobs properly. But they've done the jobs properly, you know, so far. We've conceded 1 goal this season, and that was from a corner. And then, to be perfectly honest, I'll take responsibility for that as well, because I had the lads marking zonally against Altrincham, and the goal came from a zonal marking. So you know, I'll take responsibility for the first goal as well. So apart from that, I'd say the lads haven't conceded.
Yeah, and how are the kind of players we've been out coping? You know, Dan Maguire, Paddy McLaughlin, are they likely to feature?
Well, they're coping well because we've got a good squad, and you know, you've seen Paddy and Dan on the bench against Blythe helping us out, collecting balls in, helping us with the kit and everything. So we've just got a really good group of lads, and obviously they're frustrated. They'd rather be on the pitch, but we have to be patient with their injuries and make sure when they come back this time, they come back for good. And if it means taking the extra game and the extra couple of days, then we're willing to do that.
Yeah, and